Will you marry me? Answer is yes. And you're shaking. Yes, he proposed and I said yes. And then you're going to run to your status and say yes. He proposed and I said yes. Oh yeah, let's talk. Sit down. I've been in and around the marriage corridor for years. I have seen it all. Forget my face. I don't dey old. Yes. Now, after saying yes, I need you to ask yourself some of these questions. Do I really like this man? Or I just like the things he does for me? Do I really like him? Or I just love the fact that he gives me money? Yes, ask yourself that, please. Pretend like the man is broke now. Would you have said yes to him? There is a reason why I'm asking you to ask yourself this as a woman. Do you really like this man? Or you just like the things he does? Marriage is not always fun. Yes, you're going to come a time in marriage where you cannot stand the man. Unless you like him before even you said yes to marry him. Ask yourself this. Remember, he's in sickness and in health. What happens if he becomes very sick? Let's say terminally ill. Are you going to be able to be faithful to him? Men are going to come. Men are going to ask you out. 2023, Nigerian men don't care if you are wearing a wedding band. They are going to come, they are going to ask you out intensively. Like if you know Greek. Yes. Are you going to still love him enough to stand by him? Are you going to love him enough to be a jokese over, to speak so fondly of him, to still talk about him and smile? What happens if he goes broke? Are you able to struggle with him until he gets back to his feet? I am going to title this Before the Wedding. Please ask yourself these questions. Physical appearance is very important when it comes to marriage. I am a marriage and relationship therapist. I hear stories. I hear stories of women saying, when my husband is sleeping, omo ide wowo. I hear stories of women saying how their husband body, they don't want to make it touch them. And let me tell you, these things, I've heard stories that I cannot say. And let me tell you, these things are there even before the marriage. But because you were carried away, you refused to see them. Before you come and cry wolf online, ask yourself these questions. Do I love him enough to marry him? Stop guilt-tripping yourself. I once left a man, yes, my ex, and I told him one day you would thank me for leaving you. Yes. You know why? We all deserve to be happy. I told him that. I said, one day you would thank me for leaving you. We all deserve to be happy. If there's something that you know you cannot deal with in marriage, please, before you say, yes, I do, save the man that wedding money. 2 months after wedding, you want divorce. 3 months after wedding, you want divorce. These things are there. They are not automatic. They've been there before now. My name is Barrister Ritemi. I love you. And you can slide into my DM. Let's talk and find solutions to your marriage. Yes, your marriage would work again. Trust me. Happy Sunday.